Hi everyone, this is Cody Smith. Welcome to my channel, Cody Smith, Pure Sport with Christ. I just want to let everyone know that right now I'm going through some training to help me with the writing and publishing process, and hopefully my book will be out maybe within the next, I'm not really sure, year or so because the publishing process, from what I've learned, takes about 9 months, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take to write it and, and get an agent and, you know, then of course pitch it to a publisher and things like that. So maybe sometime in late 2026, early 2027, my book should come out. And I hope that that'll be the case. And I just want everyone to know that, you know, I'm open to questions and comments from anybody and everybody if there's something you would like me to address in the book that's maybe confused you about people with disabilities, maybe about cerebral palsy itself, my life with cerebral palsy, things like that. And I just wanted to bring that up so that maybe we could get, somewhat of a rough timeline of when my book will be ready for release. And I'm hoping that that'll be the case and we can get that done as quickly as possible because I am trying to work hard on this. And right now, I'm working on chapter 2 where I'm in the section about the myths related to people with cerebral palsy, to where it comes from the organization Cerebral Palsy Guidance, and they have the myth and the truth about it, and then I'm adding in how it relates to me. Like, does this apply to me, or in this context, what have I been through in this particular instance? How have I experienced this? You know, and what has been, like saying people with cerebral palsy have low IQs. That's the myth, and then they tell you the truth of actually this is what typically happens. And then in my case, I tell you, my life experience. How has my cerebral palsy affected my IQ? What have I done in order to truly learn and get through school? And what have been my experiences? Or, when it comes to saying myths like people with disabilities can't make friends, well, they give you, the basic, underlying truth, and then I tell you, my experiences when it comes to making friends and things like that. So those are the kinds of things I'm talking about right now, going through these different myths. And hopefully, like I said, I'm trying to give you a bit of a timeline of what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be working on. So I just want everyone to know that hopefully within the next year, maybe year and a half, something like that, I could have the book ready and published, and maybe by end of next year, beginning of 2027, I could have the book out and on bookstore shelves. And my book is titled The World of Disability because people with disabilities have often been, shunned and cast off into the shadows. So even though we live in the same world and on the same planet as people without disabilities, we're often treated as if we deserve to be in a separate world and be, you know, cast off by ourselves. So I'm trying to let you into our metaphorical world so that you can see through my eyes to start off with what having a disability is truly like, and maybe that would make it easier to have conversations with others with disabilities and learn from their perspective what it's truly like and see, the similarities and the differences because honestly, the disability population across the entire world makes up, as far as we know, about 20% of the world population. So, and there could be even more. I don't know because there could be people that are hidden away in some countries that still treat people with disabilities the same way they were treated in America, 1, 2, 3 hundred years ago. So maybe they're locked up and imprisoned or even killed, and we don't know about them. And maybe there are people that had disabilities that are undiagnosed even here in America, and we don't even know about it. So there could be far more. I don't know, but that remains to be seen. So that's just what I want people to know about, and I want people to understand the whole truth, both scientifically and my personal experience, which I hope through learning my personal experience will make it easier for you to share your personal experiences and learn the personal experiences of other people with disabilities. And feel free to leave questions and comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you Monday for another video. Bye, everyone.